Battle Glacier mini-boss playing as Lilac. You really want to dodge his first attack when he comes into the screen. You can either use those springs to get out of his way, or you can try to Dragon Boost out of the danger. As Lilac you can actually double hurt him. You can just hit him and jump your basic attack, and then you can actually uppercut him. When it comes to dodging his blast shots, you really want to keep in the back of him, because those shots will actually follow the ground in front of him. So it's much safer to actually stay behind him. Actually use the wall to prolong my jump. Now as Carol you can't really double jump, so you either have to use the springs to get out of his charge attacks harm's way, or you can use your invincibility wild kick attack. Playing as Milla is no different. You only have to keep in mind that you can actually dodge his charge attack, his whole charge attack, just by flying up to the sky. Again, I'm trying to keep behind him, so I don't have to dodge his blast projectiles. When it comes to dodging his charge attack, I can always just use the spring, or I can try to fly away. See how we handle the final boss of this Battle Glacier level, playing as Lilac. You can actually take off his shield in the very beginning of the fight by using your Dragon Boost attack and then just slash him. What he does is he shoots these three homing whatever it is at you.
How about this?
Now each time you actually hurt the boss, he will release those scraps on you. Those scraps actually drop health, so you can collect it to replenish your health. The safest way to dodge those balls is by staying on one edge of the screen, and if it comes to you just want to jump over it, and other than that you don't really want to do anything, because only few balls will be coming at you at the same time, and you can always jump over them. And if it really gets tricky, as those scraps will just try to hit you or something like that, you can always use your Dragon Boost attack to get out of the danger. Just make sure you don't really hurt him when you will least need it. Don't forget he will release those scraps at you, so if you think he'll be using some attack which you won't be able to dodge with those scraps around, you may want to try to stay put for a while and leave your damaging attack at the end of this attack you really can't dodge. cool thing to use your Dragon Boost attack as well to damage the boss up high. Okay, let's see how Carol actually handles this boss. As far as I'm concerned, there is no way to damage the boss before the encounter begins as Carol.
How about this?
If you didn't have the motorcycle, you can always climb those walls on your own and try to damage the boss from those walls by leaping at him. I'm trying to dodge those purple balls by actually riding up the wall. It's a good idea to wait for his third shot of those green things before you actually jump at him from the wall. So you have assurance that he won't shoot another three shots at you while you're jumping on him. Some crabs left on the ground, let's just wheel them off. Now the real problem is actually the canister to the right, because you can accidentally pick it up and throw it in your way. It's actually the other boss fight where the environment works against you. If I actually run through that plane, it would hurt me. And you can actually reflect those projectiles back at the boss. That's very helpful. Although with all those crabs around, you may just wanna jump a lot, because those crabs won't really attack you until you are on the ground, on the same level, same horizontal level as they are, okay? So if you jump at the moment those crabs actually get close to you, they won't attack at all. So they'll just like bounce off the wall and leave you alone. That's what you want. Again, if you have some time left, you just really want to get rid of those remaining crabs on the ground, as they will really make the fight harder for you. Okay, it doesn't really hurt him, as those reflected projectiles won't get all the way up to him, but at least it won't hurt you. that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I also might bug the music in the background.